Whole Story Quest Audiobooks presents Constable by the Sea by Rhea, narrated by Philip Franks. Chapter 1. And the sun went down, and the stars came out, far over the summer sea. Lord Alfred Tennyson, 1809 to 1892. It was the first week of July, and I was on a slow train which was carrying me to the seaside. Mine was not a holiday trip, however, but a police duty engagement. I was on my way to Strensford, a picturesque and sometimes busy seaside resort on the northeast coast of Yorkshire. Graced by miles of smooth yellow sand, Strensford is famed for its kippers, and the fact that the bright summer sun both rises and sets over the sea. It is also known for its towering cliffs, with a ruined abbey gloriously perched on top, and the haphazard cluster of red-roofed cottages which crowd around the harbour side, at times touching the water. A few years ago I'd started my police career in this town, but much as I liked Strensford, I hadn't volunteered for this return visit. Who would volunteer to leave behind a loving wife and 4 tiny children? It is at times like this policemen realise that their wives are angels and models of patience and understanding. Well, most of them are. It was Sergeant Blaketon who had said, "Rhea, I put your name down for coastal duties. You could do with a change of scenery and the chance to do some real police work. It'll do you good to cope with daft holidaymakers, drunken locals, and masses of cars, all heading for the same parking space. So I volunteered you for this duty. 14 weeks it is. Each spell of duty is 7 days on, followed by 2 days off. You'll be working shifts, so you'll get home once in a while. You'll be in uniform, helping the local lads to cope with the summer rush. Report at Strensford Police Station prompt at 9 a.m. a week on Monday, and take enough stuff to last you a week. Digs will be found, and food will be provided. It'll be no holiday, mind you, so don't go thinking it's a doddle." It didn't matter whether or not I wanted to volunteer. I was on my way. But one thing did please me. For 3 blissful months or so I'd be free from the domineering presence of Sergeant Oscar Blaketon. That pleasing thought was the one bright spot in the gloom which would follow departure from my little family. I was familiar with the coastal problems. I'd served my police apprenticeship at Strensford, and knew that during the winter months the town literally died. Lashed by fierce northeast gales, high seas, dense fogs, and intensely cold weather, the little resort simply ceased to appeal to anyone. Even its own residents grumbled about the treatment it received from the uncaring weather. As the claws of winter chased away the holidaymakers, Strensford streets and hotels emptied, its beaches became deserted, and its shops closed their doors against the Arctic.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?